So why is it that everybody benefits when you bring this energy of your aliveness to the world? How does that work, really? My picture of how that works is that it's like a bike race. From the outside, for the people, the untrained eye, which until I learned about bike races, I completely believed that a bike race was an absolutely individual sport. There's one person trying to win, period. Well, a bike race, I don't pretend to know everything about bike races. I just learned enough to understand it as an incredible metaphor for what it is we're doing here in life. Bike race is a completely team sport. There's a formation called a peloton, which you also see in a wedge of geese, where there's a person breaking the wind for everyone, making it easier for everyone. The different people in the peloton, the different people on the team have different roles. And so here's my image. If you picture yourself right here in the center, just make a little dot. If you've got a piece of paper, draw a dot, you. And then draw, let me see, that would be 8 dots around it, a dot ahead of you. This is going to end up looking, I'm going to tell you, it's going to end up looking like the pattern on an Argyle sock. Diamonds linked together, okay? So you're going to put a dot out in front of you, and a dot out behind you, and a dot to each side. And then dots in between. So you've got a diamond around you. This is your team. This is your peloton. And the entire point of this peloton, the entire point of a peloton in a bike race, is to the team chooses the person that they believe is the most likely to win, and they do everything they can to set that person up to win. And when that person wins, they win for themselves. They also win for the team. So the 2 dots to your side are your wings, your friends, your peeps. The dot out in front is your teachers, the people who have gone before. The dot behind are your clients, the people who are listening to you, the people who are believing in you. And you know, these people may be in different places at different times, but in any given instant, they're going to be either a wing or a support from the back or pulling you ahead from the front. And their entire purpose is to move you forward, is to feed you energy so that you shine as brightly as you can. And then, here's the beautiful part. When you expand this diamond image, and you notice that the wing to your right, if you look at this diamond that you've drawn with you in the middle, and then you just move over so that the person to your right is a person who you are a wing for their peloton. So you draw another diamond. They have a different teacher. They have different people behind them, but they have you as a wing. They have another person as a wing on the other side. And you can draw in 4 other dots in the spaces. So there's 8 people. You know, it's just a number I'm choosing to make this diagram. But you have this circle of people around you who want you to succeed. And so while you are receiving energy from your entire peloton, you are also serving in that capacity in these other pelotons. You are a wing to the person on your right, and you are a wing to the person on your left. And you are feeding support to your teachers, and you are giving support to your clients. And so you can see how both are true. All these people are supporting you to shine as brightly as you can. And when you do, you have all that much more support and light to give them. And this obviously reaches out through the entire world. There is nobody on earth who is not part of this pattern. We are all part of this grid. And so as we shine brightly and as we affect our close-in peeps, our peloton, and then we give it back out, it fires off through the whole group. We're not responsible for the whole grid. We're responsible for ourselves and our immediate giving it back where we can to these peeps, to helping our very closest peeps shine as brightly as they can, and then they pass it on. As we help them, they become brighter. This is how it works. It's such a beautiful pattern. And I'm so thankful for you being here, part of mine.